Greetings, everyone. Goth Tarot. This is Tarot for today with Oberon doing his weekly segment of Goth Tarot, a collective reading to help us look at the shadow side of life through tarot and specifically through dark imagery in tarot. Thank you for joining me. So it's a short collective reading. We use 3 different decks and come up with the various topics we will now explore. First and foremost, what is your dark gift this week? What insights or wisdoms do your dark philosophies give you? What revelations will you appreciate? What darkness can you actually share with others? Your dark gift. The 5 of Swords. Upright. I think your dark gift being the 5 of Swords suggests to me that the situations around you will not easily be solved by force, though that is likely what you will be driven to. And in this you will find that the gift you receive, the gift you understand, is that you are holding your own without really winning. You are not creating the victory you want, or others aren't creating the victory they want. You will find that no one wins and that there is no vantage point in whatever this pursuit you are experiencing this week would be about. So now, what are the dark struggles this week? What challenges or limitations give you insights into others' darkness? What can you learn from the burdens or obstacles or oppressions you find? Your dark struggles. The Empress. The Emperor, reversed. That's kind of fascinating in a way. Your challenges seem to be about expressing your will to create, yet not really fully being able to take charge of that. perhaps you find that your creative effort or will or idea is actually co-opted or controlled through another agency. There's a dark interplay here between the Empress and that Emperor. So I suggest that the nature of your creative pursuits at this time are not totally under your own control. How this limitation resolves in the week may yet be seen. So now we want to bring your dark truth, your dark sacrifice, and your dark redemption. Your dark truth this week. What really seems oppressive yet insightful? The Emperor. So we have a second Emperor. I'm going to say right away there's suggestions about control and balance. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Hierophant. That's not the Emperor. Whoops. Please apologize. The Hierophant. The Hierophant upright. So the dark truth that is oppressive yet insightful is that throughout all of this you are stuck with pretty conventional take on this all. Your only solution to those issues are mostly through following the order that usually presents itself. There's an orthodoxy about all this. It's kind of weird because in a way your truth is your struggle. So it seems like it's ongoing in a way. How dark that is. So then what is your dark sacrifice? What sorrow will you bear? And how will that make you judge yourself? And it's the King of Pentacles reversed. You will find that monetary issues of material strength or value in your life are really hard for you right now. And there's a part of you that really wants that to be honored in a certain way or to be acknowledged without you losing any perceptions of control, which is a lot of what the reading is about too. Control and the application of being conventional when everything else seems to be working against your conventionality. So in that light, you mostly feel like you can't really be upfront about this burden you bear, and that mostly you're playing a waiting game, hoping that things will resolve and things will change for you. Finally, card 6, your dark redemption. What is your final realization, and what will you have learned from it? It's the Two of Wands reversed. And it's so appropriate, this card, in a way. In a way, this is sort of like just pretty much the most normative or blasé or conventional of readings in general, because this Two of Wands reversed is saying your ultimate realization is that there's really not much you can do. It's just mostly about moving on, that you accept the fact that there are quite a few imbalances working against you in the entire situation. I think that the struggle of showing your artistic or creative nature being oppressed by others, possibly, or by other concerns, is the highlight of what this week is about. And that ultimately, what you find through the rest of the cards is this is not really a time for you to be able to control that. And if it pertains to other matters, just about creativity in terms of one's life in general, having better employment, education, relationships with people in your life, in that kind of general sense, those things too also are being countermanded by other agency. So in a way, it's actually a pretty serious reading, even though it's about a rather mundane situation. People who are affecting control over your will. And this week shows there's really very little progress with that. So we might just have to settle in and remember our dark gift. Ultimately, nobody wins. And so maybe it's just a matter of hanging on for the next time. So I thank you once again for joining me for Goth Tarot. I'll be back next week, and maybe it'll be darker or lighter.